Oh, okay, we live, baby, we live. So y'all know what that means. What that means. We
Let them know, man. Let them know, man.
thank y'all for coming. You know we gotta ask some questions, man. We gotta ask what it is, what it was, what it could be, man. We coming to you live from the Blerd Nation of Memphis, Tennessee. This is the Blerd Lines podcast. Thank you for tuning to another issue of Blerd Greatness, issue number 41. Gonna tell your daughters and your sons. And this ain't the end. We just begun. Y'all thought the rounds were gone, right? Back at you with
Oh my
another
God.
one. Got a lot of conversation today coming to you straight from the minds of Greg.
For Billy.
And I'm Ebony with an I.
And this is Blurred Lines. So first order of business. Have y'all seen the
No, first order
Doomsday?
of business is Happy New Year to
Oh,
everyone.
okay.
Hello.
And
Happy
shit.
New
Welcome to
Year.
2026.
I think Merry
Welcome
Christmas. Did we do Christmas? Might
we
be.
did, we
I
did,
mean, we
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 did.
called them right before Christmas, and
Oh,
now
okay.
we into the New Year.
Yeah,
So
now we're in New Year. So
hello,
happy New Year.
everyone.
Happy New
All right.
Hey,
Year.
all that good stuff.
Happy New Year.
Now,
Happy
go
New
ahead.
Year.
Go ahead, Greg.
So Marvel. Have y'all seen the new Avengers Doomsday trailer that's leaked online?
Yep.
Death comes for us all. That's all I know for sure. The question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?
Doomsday trailer that's leaked online.
Yeah, I'm
It's in
not.
theaters, right? If you go see Avatar, Fire and Ice, whatever it's called, the new trailer is playing before Avatar. So I'm gonna break it down to y'all. It starts off inside of a mansion. They scroll a little bit, you see like damage and all this debris. Then you see Xavier School of the Gifted, dust covered all over. Then you see Charles roll out in this thing, and then he go talk to Magneto. Man, they sitting there and they talking, and they kind of I'm not sure what they're saying. You say something to them, they kind of like grab hands, like we gotta team up. And then they show Cyclops with in front of a Sentinel, and all of a sudden the blast. It's like an image from one of the comic covers, and the blast goes off, and it says the X-Men will return and Avengers Doomsday. Comes out Tuesday, by the way. The trailer comes out. The official trailer comes out Tuesday because they be putting them out every Tuesday. So y'all see this. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be a dope.
This is exciting. This
Yeah,
makes
like
me
I since
excited.
I saw it like a week ago, and I'm like, that can't be real. This AI. This because I don't know how the trailers are leaking way before they actually come out, but by it being in theaters now, it's confirmed that that was the actual trailer. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting.
Hey, okay.
Not, I'm not
We
I'm
knew
not
they was
sure what the
coming.
stakes are, but yeah, like seeing that and the quality of it, and having it tied in with the whole story. With I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know.
So I didn't see the Final Fantasy movie, but when I read the comic stuff. So did spoiler alert? Did they destroy the world they were on, the Earth they were on yet at the end of
And
Final Fantasy? I'm
oh,
not Final
fancy.
Fantasy. I'm sorry, Final Fantastic Four. I'm so sorry. Fantastic.
Oh, nah, nah,
Four.
nah, nah.
Everybody might go.
Fantastic Four kind of touches on like you don't even see Doom until like they show the whatever like it was at the beginning of the movie they had like a meeting with all the powers of the world, and they had the sign for where he's from, but he wasn't seat. His seat was empty. So at the end of the movie, in the post credits, they show Sue kind of talking to they have a son in the movie, and the son got crazy powers. So um, And if you read the comics, you know the son is
He the key to everything. Yep.
yeah. So they show Doom come up and talk to, because Sue goes to the kitchen, she come back and Doom walks to the son and takes his mask off, but they never show who, but we know it's Robert Downey, but I guess he ends up, I don't know if he ends up trying to take the son, but this is in their world, so I'm not sure how it's going to even translate to,
Yeah, he
you
takes his son, uses his powers basically, and
know.
what powers did they show his son with it? Like I said, I ain't seen the movie, but did they show him?
I know for sure he has healing powers because
Okay, so he's gonna.
he brought somebody back. He brought somebody back to life. So I'm not sure if that's he's in the realm of healing.
Okay, so
Um,
they didn't show the I'm not gonna say
they
this
they
doing
show
shit.
all his stuff because he's still a baby in the movie. He's still a baby.
Okay, I was gonna say that it's another person that I always forget his name that we talked about on the pod before. The guy that it's basically like
Mephisto.
not it kind of sounds like his name though, but he's like a human. He can break shit down on a subatomic level. And he can rebuild shit as well. So Doom is going to use him to destroy the Celestials and Mortals. I can't remember their name, but the people who made everything. Going to destroy them, then take over their spot and make a alternate universe and or destroy the world. Make an alternate universe where that's going to be Planet Doom, and that's where they're going to fight it or whatever. X-Men, the two different teams of X-Men and all the other beings. That's what we're going to do. Well, Doomsday is probably going to be actually when he's going to come down and start wreaking havoc and maybe destroy that Earth.
Yeah, because I think it's going to be 2 movies, right?
Right. It's going to be because it was 2 coming. It was Doomsday first when he kind of took over everything and destroyed everything. Then it was, I think it's called Planet Doom. I might be wrong on the name, but that's when he's like the king. He took over shit. And he makes them fight over what's left, basically. It's going to be like an arena world. Oh, they stay to the comics. That's what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
But their son, who he turns to be, what his name is going to be. He's the key.
You know the son, yeah, it said his name in the movie. I forgot his name.
Damn it. He's going to be, I can't remember either. He's the key to it. Goes either way. They should destroy all life.
Stop
yourself.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. They keep it right too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna drop the trailer too.
I bet. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because by the time we drop the trailer, it'll be out. Yeah. But yeah. Another thing I was gonna say about Marvel, Wonder Man. It looks like a dope movie. A dope show. Because I'm not sure where they're going with it, because they're doing it a lot different from the actual Wonder Man comics. So I'm trying to see exactly what they're doing with it, because it looks dope.
Yeah, I just like how the banter between that guy and the other one back and forth is. That's gonna be real hilarious. It's a good watch. That's super.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Let's see what Marvel got for 2026, man. They got a hell of a lineup. They got Spider-Man. I've seen glimpses of the Spider-Man trailer, but I'm not sure if that's the official trailer. They said that they leaked too. But there was a lot of Marvel leaks. And so like the Spider-Man trailer, I saw it at the same time I saw the Captain America trailer. I saw the Captain America trailer for Avengers maybe 3 weeks before it came out. So that's how I know. And then I saw the Thor trailer. I saw the Thor trailer at the same time the Captain America trailer leaked. And then when it came out last week, it was the same exact thing I saw online. And so I know the X-Men one was the same. I know it's the same thing now because it's in theaters. But yeah, I'm curious to see where they're going with this, because we still haven't seen. I don't know what the 4th trailer is going to be, because it's going to be 4 trailers total. So I think the 4th is going to be the full teaser trailer for the movie. Yeah, well, he wasn't on the list of actors when they showed that,
They said they got a new Wolverine movie coming out or in development or shit.
But also, Chris Evans wasn't mentioned on the thing when they show all the cast on the shares. Chris Evans went on there, so
Yeah,
yeah.
keep some secrets.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's all the debacle. You know, you Jackman saying I don't want to play him anymore.
He
I
said
hope
that did a
not.
whole movie with Deadpool.
Let's move on.
I said he said they did a whole movie with Deadpool. He said the only reason Wolverine he will play Wolverine again is if they bring him to the MCU. So that was
Can't be nobody else.
Hmm.
yeah. And then also Chris Evans said before that he wasn't playing Captain no more. So I mean,
Right.
as you can see, he's back. So
You had to. Movies he had this.
Speaking of people that don't need to return,
oh,
well,
lag return.
he's was in talks or possibly in talks to play Two-Face for Batman, which would be horrendous.
Your thing is skipped. You said who was in talks about Two-Face?
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, I think we
Former
talked. I
Black
think we
Widow.
talked about that. We talked about that on last stream. I was like, why? No.
Why? She ain't Scarlet. Just leave her alone.
Yeah.
She Black Widow. She just needs to
that's
come
what
back
I
as
said,
Black
Scarlet.
Widow.
That's what you meant. Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah. That's crazy.
Okay. Speaking of other popular series that are out or over or finished, I guess. I don't know. I don't watch it. So Welcome to Derry, right?
We ended the last stream with you saying you were gonna watch one episode, and I knew it. I said when we go out next episode, she gonna be like, I ain't watching it because you did.
I
That's
didn't.
how
I'm
you are.
not.
It's
I'm
it's
sorry.
crazy. When you were saying it, I'm like, why is she telling us this? Did she know she's not gonna watch it?
No, she ain't.
Yeah, but I had a
heard it was
glimmer of faith.
excellent.
Man,
I
brother,
heard it was excellent.
this show
I
and like,
heard it was excellent.
brother,
I heard it
I'm gonna
was
go
very
ahead and
much fuck them kids.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead
Down
and
thing.
spoil it, Ebony. I'm sorry, but
Go
I had called.
ahead. You know I never cared.
Yeah, I called Billy after I saw finale. I'm like, bro, we gotta talk about it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just save for the pod because I was like, it's the type of things that happen. So Pennywise,
Okay.
Pennywise revealed to one of the kids that you had a son that's part of the team gonna kill me in the future. I'm like, wait a minute, so he's seeing like 50 some years into the future, like you know what I'm saying? With 54 years technically, yeah.
I told you, watch the review. It was something I hinted on and thought that it was gonna do in like the third or fourth damn. But yeah, it signs with it. But yeah, it's so you know this is with the show is coming back every time Pennywise comes back every 25 years.
Yeah, of course.
So this is the one that's previous. Yeah. Well, yeah, this is the one that's the previous to the one of the movies that we saw.
Mm-hmm.
Not the original movie in the 80s, but the one that we saw.
Yeah, the new ones they did.
So yeah, the girl, I'm trying to think of her name. But her mom is no, she's gonna be the mom of Richie, which is one of the guys that's like one of the kids that was, you know, kind of sheltered. No, not sheltered, but he was gonna be the comedian. I always get him sheltered. It's in the newer It. But yeah, It, you know, his ass, well, Pennywise, well, it's actually a she, if you didn't know that, Ebony. That should be another reason you watch it, but they don't go into that show. But it's actually a girl.
It's one of them Skarsgårds that play Pennywise. One of those Skarsgård brothers with the blonde hair that play Pennywise.
Bill.
Yeah, but in the books and like the lore, it's actually a female. She's trying to
So you telling me that a female running around trying to mutilate
you gotta watch the show. You gotta watch the show. Like yeah, so
they he's a well, I'm just gonna keep on saying it's a he. It's a interdimensional being. So he sees time differently.
Yeah.
What the fuck they got to do with a gender?
Well, the gender just something different. That's threw out there. That's just like a little tidbit.
Because there is a female in the show that dresses up as a clown, emulates.
Well, yeah, but no,
because she trying to bring back her dad.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying like Pennywise is actually a female.
Oh, you talking about the entity itself? Yeah.
In the book, the original thing, they just that is on.
I don't like that. Women wouldn't act like that. I don't like that.
Here we go.
Females wouldn't act like that.
Well, if she trying to protect her young and have her kids, and possibly, yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
so anyway, but yeah, so
Godzilla's a female too.
That too. But they but
Gayuka is a woman.
yes.
Yeah, you know that.
Well, is a female.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
is really a hermaphrodite or whatever because she can
Like Carmen's mom. That's crazy.
Because she can impregnate us, she can impregnate herself and have the baby.
Yeah, like
right.
Carmen's mom. Yeah.
That's who you said. You right. Damn, I forgot about that. You right.
That was the craziest pie line back in the day. But anyway, I digress.
But he just told him that he was like, they killed me in the future, or he was like, oh, is that the past, or is that my birth, or is it my death?
Yeah, he but
he got
he knew about it.
He has time that's in front of him like that. He dies and comes back. It's just one big loop for him.
Mm-hmm.
So he sees
like the same. The Pennywise that we seen in Welcome There is the same. Like he know all the events that happen in all the movies already. So it's kind of like, yeah, that's wild.
Cycle.
That's wild. But I love the tie-in because I went back and looked at it too, like the first chapter 1, and I didn't realize that the black kid, he was raised by a granddad. So I looked up the lore of it, and I found out that the boy from the show ended up dying in a house fire. Him and the girl, them died in a house fire.
Yeah, they all
wow.
they're all descendants.
They're all descendants.
Of
other
people.
Yeah, we end up dying. But the guy in the movie, the guy in the movie, they was on the ranch, whatever. That was the same guy from the movie. He's just older. I said, oh, there's no way he did that. I didn't realize that was him when they said his name. I didn't realize it was the same person. Like, that's crazy.
Sheriff is the granddad of the sheriff, or the dad
Mm-hmm.
of the sheriff in the What else? The kid, the Jewish kid that got killed in the very first episode. He is the uncle of the Jewish kid in the movies too. Yep. Yeah, they're all related. Because it is always trying to get his motherfucking get back.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get you, he gonna go to your motherfucking family 25 years later.
Yeah, that show is crazy. Like, none of the stuff I saw, that I didn't expect none of that. So it's just, I love the writing in them. The whole, like, it's just every episode felt like a movie. Like, it was like a legit movie. But yeah.
So
sunflowers.
What now?
Lemon heads.
You went for sunflowers, lemon heads.
Yeah, man. The ham on the snacks, old school snacks.
Yeah, see.
Are you about to talk about your other favorite show?
Not yet.
Right.
I about to say, so the second season, they're gonna go back 25 more years.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
19.
But they're gonna go back to slavery? That's wild.
No, he didn't come. He was he was there, but he wasn't.
He was
slavery around there. Was just
so he was there during slavery.
But Daria is not necessarily a slavery time.
So not only do black people have to deal with,
oh no, because it's gonna be
the white conglomerate.
Yeah, because it was a lot of, man, that scene, bruh. That scene where the racist folks came to the black, I was like, the scene was so intense itself. I forgot the kids was even there until they showed Richie, but I was like, I forgot they was even there. That whole scene was crazy, bro. Like,
and I knew she would come. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but it's gonna be fucked.
Yeah, cause when he walked off, he was like, okay. I was like, nah, something up. We're outside, we don't cocktails through the window. I said, oh, bruh, come on, but you saw folks get murked. I was like, yo, they ain't putting nothing back in this in this show.
Even brutal than that was what he did to his daughter's husband after that with the butcher knife.
The daughter's oh yeah, cut the mic. But when that happened, I was like, good. And I also when the dude, the army dude, the one that was in charge, I was still trying to dig up and everything. The one with the slingshot, when he got dealt with, I was like, good, because he was the one causing. Yeah, like, bro, you trying to release this man to the world? Like, what?
No, he was eating shot at face. That's probably
I remember that. Yeah, that was wild.
No.
Oh, and then the principal not turning my head off through the body to the crowd.
Damn right.
I said, this fight. Wilding, bro.
The
Pennywise was
whole season,
wilding,
yeah.
man.
He's saying fuck them kids. It ain't
Yeah,
on our
man,
next
the
topic.
whole school, bro.
It ain't on the
Man.
same shit as our next. It's save the kids type shit. This is more
Mm-hmm.
powerful than the beings.
Yeah.
I don't have some casualties.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now,
Lord.
that's a lovely
On
segue.
a lighter note, Stranger Things. Oh man,
It's Billy shit right there.
Yes,
it's mine
Both
too.
of
I
y'all.
love Stranger Things. Like the end, I
I said both of
watched the
y'all. Like,
finale.
yeah.
I watched the finale last night, and it was epic.
So-
But you can't compare the two though. I
So wait.
don't want to see no
Why?
comparison.
Wait. So you don't fuck with either
Why?
one of them, Ebony?
Ooh, wait a minute. I don't like that. I don't like your tone.
You don't
She
fuck
said
with
she ain't like
either
Stranger
one of
Things,
them?
but she ain't like the vibe of the old school stuff with the
I
kids.
couldn't get into Stranger Things. It was so boring.
Mm-mm. I don't know how she didn't get it because we had that first.
Well, okay.
I'm
gonna give her
you had Netflix.
I'm gonna give her some leeway on Stranger Things. Them first
Yeah.
couple seasons, if you weren't watching it when it was popping, they are kind of boring to go back and watch.
Yeah,
Because
see,
you
I
got
watched it as soon as it came out.
Yeah,
so.
you kind of got like the hype that's going on now with you trying to catch up with it, and it's kind of really slow at the beginning. compared to
Very
how-
extremely
the world building.
Yeah, the world building. Oh my god.
It's
It
5
didn't seem
seasons.
slow to me. Like it was when I started watching it. I mean, I watched it, when it first came out, but I couldn't stop watching it when it was out. So I don't know. It didn't seem slow to me then.
I
But
don't
again,
know,
we
man.
was in the moment. We was in the moment.
But maybe the pacing of shows has evolved since then. Maybe because this new season was crazy.
I mean,
like
it could be.
episode 4 was like one of the best things I've seen them do. Episode 4 was crazy.
The pacing could compared to how like a newer show she might watch or been watching. Like, I hate to say it, Stranger Things do the same trope throughout the whole fucking show. We have a whole bunch of talking, sad scene or connecting scene or empowering scene, and all out of fucking sudden, boom, the monster come. Or we got a stupid plan we got to work up to do to go kill, to do an objective. It's always the same fucking thing, same thing.
I like Percy Jackson. That's a great show.
Yeah, I ain't watched.
I like that one.
I remember the movie.
Okay, so
no one ass dude in it. What's that black dude that was in Big Mama's house?
Brandon T. Jackson.
The movies. The movies are okay.
I ain't like him in the movie.
The movies were okay. I mean, I like the series better, but the movies were okay.
Series is on what now?
I heard the series is on. I mean, it was better than the movie was. It's on Disney Plus.
Yes, it's 5 episodes in for season 2. So I don't know. I might do a review on them. I don't know. It seems like
you should. You should.
They didn't make Percy Hispanic or nothing.
No, he's white.
Okay.
He's white, a white male. Yes.
Who's the son of Poseidon? Ain't it? Is it Poseidon or Zeus?
Yes.
Poseidon.
One of the big 3. He's a big deal, but he's in love with Annabelle. So
always a woman.
Of course.
That sounds aggressive. I don't like that either.
No, you just saying it's always a love story in every movie. It's always
yeah.
Same thing with Stranger Things.
Yeah, well, let's talk about that. For her selfish ass.
She has, bro. Did you not see the ending?
Yes.
I mean, she had to do what she had to do because they won't keep coming after her.
She got superpowers. Break all their damn necks and keep moving.
Man,
she might not have wanted that on her conscience. I don't know. I don't even know.
She killed some people in this past season.
Oh well, I tried.
You just didn't want Mike.
She snapped the man nigga like that. I said, "Whoa, okay." Yeah, you think because she didn't want to go through there with Mike?
Yeah.
Man,
she was tired of Derry.
Derry? You mean Hawkins?
I mean, I'm sorry. Because this is how much better it is. Yes.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying?
So you prefer Derry over Stranger Things?
Come on.
Now, yeah, we said that last season, the last stream. We were like, I said, actually, because Stranger Things, I always be like, hey, season 5 come, I'm watching that, and then when Derry came out, I'm like, when Derry dropped, because it dropped the same time, kind of when Stranger Things, so it's kind of like Stranger Things don't put out like 4 episodes at first, but I didn't even watch I watched the first episode, and then Derry came out, and it took me forever to even go back and watch. I didn't watch 2, 3, 4 until Derry was over.
New
Like
season.
I didn't even want, like I didn't even watch the new season until Derry was. I was in between episodes on Derry, and I still was like, I don't want to watch because I started watching Stranger Things. I'm like, this ain't the same intensity. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's good and it's on right. That's why I said I don't really compare it to because they're 2 different shows. But we gonna do it later. I already had a plan.
You look very great on camera. Mm-hmm. Very animated.
Yeah, you see I look good. We see I look how on camera?
Yeah, you look very great. You look very animated.
Oh,
Talking with your
okay.
hands.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
And you got your heel up like a Sith Lord, so I don't know what's that about.
Good Lord.
Nobody likes bad boys.
But yeah, I really
I believe you saying you like Welcome to Derry better than
Yeah, I said last time. I was like, Derry, man, it's one of them
got a
shows you
chance to
don't.
see the end of Stranger Things, so you might have changed your mind.
Nah, I still think like I'm still waiting for Derry season 2, but I know we got a little minute to wait. But I'm like, I mean, I love Stranger Things, and I had a little hard feeling because I'm attached to the characters more, and so then like I kind of disappointed that nobody died. I thought one of at least the main characters would have died, other than
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
yeah, because
I'm kind of on that train right now, so I
because of Derry, like you know, when you see Derry, you be like, okay, I know one of these folks gonna die, and then it was like just this happy ending. I'm like, okay, I'm like, even when I thought one of the characters died, she still had a happy ending. I'm like, so okay, so nobody died. And so I'm
Stranger
like,
Things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They
I mean,
got
all
too
person
much
died.
money. All
All person died with the sister that came back, and she was there for 2 episodes. So L sister.
But yeah. I mean, what can you
Yeah.
say? She technically dead though. Yeah, there's a whole bunch.
Yeah. She was inside. She was inside the matter. Yeah. Of course she died.
She
You
was
saying like I know what the fuck you talking about?
Hold on, she was the one that was doing the
illusion.
The illusion. So
yeah, but she, but she was inside the upside down, and then she did the illusion to make it seem like Elle was still there. She got sucked up. Yeah, she was there.
Was she?
She was in the lab. They had her in the lab and upside
like
down.
the Powerpuff Girls.
In a way, yeah.
Well, yeah, in a way, because Elle was part of the lab too. Elle ended up just breaking out, But she was one of the ones that they kept behind. They
Like
were
the
using
power.
her.
That's so sad.
They were using her power to do certain things. So
for good or for evil?
Evil. Well, you a weapon.
Evil weapon, yeah. A bio weapon, so to speak.
Oh, y'all said weapon, not women. I was about to say what? Okay.
Oh wow.
To fight the Russians.
Or America. So wow. That's great.
But you don't see
I might give it a go.
You don't see her.
I might
for
give
like,
it a whirl.
You don't see her till like season 4, so you gotta.
Yeah, the sister, you don't see her. Yeah.
You don't get that other part of it.
I might give it another chance. I doubt it, but you never know. I get bored sometimes.
It's great. Like, and they actually put the finale is actually playing in theaters right now. It's turning in AMC theaters. I would say it's playing.
Did y'all see that Netflix once they buy whoever the fuck they trying to buy right now? That they only want the movies to be in there for like in the theaters for like 17 or 18 days or something like that.
You can start streaming them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's already to the point where when movies come out, they only in theaters for like a month, and then you say on streaming, like literally.
Mm-hmm.
You can rent a movie on streaming, and then most time when they once they hit streaming like that to be able to rent, they on torrent or whatever you use to download your stuff. They online for free. So it's really the movie business is. I'm surprised still. But that's why Marvel. I guess they trying to bring people back to the theaters because I'm definitely going day one to see Avengers Doomsday.
You can,
of course.
Yeah, I'm going day one.
You can guarantee that when this shit go through with Netflix, that shit being free online gonna stop. do the fire sticks and all that. They're gonna do something to.
I heard about the fire stick, but I'm talking about people who know how to get it. It's gonna be there. Yeah, but I heard Amazon already got it on certain fire. They got a fire stick model out that's out now because I was about to buy one, and the lady at Best Buy was like, "Don't buy that one because it got a thing on there where you can't sideload anything. It's just strictly
That's what I'm saying.
Amazon."
Then
Yeah.
you gotta look at
I heard they trying to do.
Look at your best friend, AI motherfucker. All they gotta do is make an AI thing, sit out there, look for any unauthorized viewing or something of this footage or this frame or this sound. Oh, it.
Yeah, but that's if you're using that's if you're using a streaming device. If you're using your own stuff
connect it to
offline,
the internet.
If you download it and go offline and connect your laptop to HDMI, they don't know what you're doing.
You just said the main word. You have to download it, which means you have to go out and find it. Bam, cut you off because looking for it. Even you proxy. Greg, it's 2026. You don't think them folk know what you talking about? It's a count. It's a counter to everything.
Okay.
I'm saying you use AI. You know it.
I know.
So who you think making the AI? If they allowing this shit, you know they can control it.
Speaking of AI, I saw my game of the year got stripped of 2 awards for using generative AI. Yeah, but in defense of that though, it's not in the gameplay. It literally was a poster. It was a place marker, a poster they used in the game on like in the middle of a street, and it was a placeholder for like art. They were trying to wait for the artist to send the art to them. So they were like, they just made this AI art, and it's literally on a poster. So it's just like a general. Yeah, and so
the characters too.
They
What's the game?
They never used it on the character. They didn't use it on the character. It was only for that placeholder.
Well, I
said it was 2 awards. What game is it?
Expedition 33.
Clear Obscure Expedition. The one they won the game of the year, the Game Awards. The one I was raving about at the beginning of the year, and I was like, man, this game is like Billy did the whole video on it. Yeah, it won like in every award it got nominated for, and the Game Awards it won every one except like 2. And I think it was nominated for like 13. I think it won like 11 awards, but it got stripped for a different game. It wasn't the main Game Awards. It was an indie Game Awards. Some unknown things. I don't even know what it is. And
it's not unknown. It's the indie game. That's why it's called indie.
I never heard of the indie Game Awards till this happened. Bill. Have you?
Yes. Have you heard of indie games?
I know indie games, of course, but I never heard of indie Game Awards.
That's their awards. It's called the indie Game Award. It's not like it's not a awards of indie games. It's the award show for indie games. But yes. But I'm saying it was more than just that poster. It was more stuff left in the infrastructure of the game. That's why they took those awards away.
That wasn't what I read. I read the whole thing, and it was that poster that was the main culprit.
You didn't have that. It's the characters also. It was video footage. It's audio. It was a lot of stuff that AI made that they didn't go back and fix.
Yeah, but they ended up putting a patch out and fixed it. Everybody was like, "How you gonna take?" Because they did that in the first week of the game being released. But it was so how are you still so title away if they went and did an update in the first week of the game? And I even when I got the game, it wasn't no AI in it. So you see what I'm saying? So how you gonna strip an award for something that
it still got out? It still got an impression on people that some people got, and which if it got out to the public, it got out to the people who vote on those awards.
Yeah.
So they already got the impression already made. Understand, but it's just this shaky ground AI gonna have to walk on.
Yeah.
But it's a great game because I was gonna get to that. I'm playing it. Great.
Are you playing it? Yeah, I told you. It's on bro.
I hate to say. I mean, it's just me. But the story, I'm just like, bro, I don't give a fuck what the fuck y'all talking about. Just get me to the fight. I could do without all this sparks, whatever shit they talking about the world. Just get me to the fight. And then the world is kind of fucking weird.
Yeah, you don't know what's going on yet, do you?
I know what's going on, Greg, with the expeditions and the people dying. I'm just saying
best part you don't know what's going on.
And the worlds and all. It's the best part.
Just keep playing. Just keep playing it. Keep playing. When you realize what's going on, you will come back and be like, bro.
I'm 10 hours in, bro, and I'm just telling you from the
storyline. You ain't seen nothing. Your storyline is kind of weird in the beginning.
So why the hell you argue about this?
Because I know where it's gonna go, and I'm like, yo, this is like it's the craziest thing I ever seen in a game. Like the story itself, and so it got approved for a movie, but like before the game even came out, they got a movie. Some company gonna do. I think it's Lionsgate. They got bought the rights to do a movie to it.
They
So
should.
yeah, I'm no that when you get to I'll probably say the middle, really
I say
mainly
the
the end
movie,
when you see
basically.
the end, but the middle of the game when you realize what's going on and who the old man is and you realize who clear when you realize certain stuff and it come together, you like, whoa,
Well,
it's a crazy
it
game.
shouldn't take you 10+ hours to get to the
The
best
game
of
is
the
about
storyline.
no, it's about 30 hours at least.
Right.
It's a long form
But the
game.
first 2 hours of Final Fantasy games, I know what's going on. I like it. It's cool.
hmm
But
hmm
the shining star of the game now is the comeback. That's what
Yeah.
got everybody in it. It wasn't them little bitty midgets talking about what they talking, which is another weird thing why the game zoom out like that. But the combat is very good. Very good game. I just don't really care for the story. Yeah, you gotta try some of these games. You
What you say?
gotta try some of these games we playing.
Why? You think if I played them, I would know what y'all were talking about?
Well, more.
Mm.
You gotta beat them, but play like 10, 15 minutes so you'll just know.
No. I'm trying to put some on our socials. You interrupted me though, but
My bad.
okay. What's the next thing y'all want to talk about?
Let's talk about. I had some I sent y'all. Saw it.
Uh, I saw the list you sent.
Yeah, because it was. I was gonna say that back when we went to the thing. Xbox coming to the fire.
It's been on there.
Well, they're
Oh Lord.
well at this time when I wrote it on my list.
Uh,
But yeah, they're
oh,
gonna
it,
have
it, it, it it came on Fire Stick about 2 years ago. You can download the app to the straight to your Fire Stick and pair your controller to it and play Game Pass, stream it straight to your Fire Stick.
just saw the brand new commercial about a few
Oh, okay,
whatever.
okay.
Anyway, it's got the Game Pass on it. You can pair
hmm
it with your controller and shit. How you see it. Full list everything that you can link with your system, your name that you already know, or already have.
hmm
Gamer tag, play everything.
Yep, and you can do the same on the VR too. They got the Xbox Game Pass app, and you put the VR on, pair your controller, full Xbox console, and it's put some big screen on the wall and all that stuff. It's pretty dope. Yeah, and I got Xbox built into my Samsung TV. I got the Samsung Frame. I know I had that at least about 3 or 4 years, and it's been on there since day one. So it's not anything like really.
But
I mean,
is that
I know
a Fire
it's
TV? No, it's
yeah.
not Amazon Fire.
I mean, it's been on the Fire Stick for like 2 years. So, I mean, but I know it's built into the TV now. Is what you're saying? The Amazon Fire
Thank
TV.
you. That's
Oh,
what I
okay. Okay.
said.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Your next topic.
that's groundbreaking. Thank you.
Yeah, you don't have to buy the
Uh,
fucking thing. See,
yeah. Okay, I got you. I wanted to ask about The Witcher 3. You said it's a new expansion for it. I thought they were working on 4.
in between before it comes out, here's what I know. News I saw. Not for sure yet.
Mm.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
okay,
supposed
okay.
to be. Well, it's pretty cement. I mean, pretty solid evidence. Not evidence, but news. But I'm just saying they
hmm
ain't officially said it. But yeah, it's supposed to be like an 8 to, I think he said 10-hour expansion.
Oh,
New world and everything.
okay. That would be dope. I still gotta finish the first one, man.
Very great game.
I mean, not the first one, but the third one. I still gotta finish it.
Which you got the so
I got everything. I got the whole thing. Yeah, I just never finished it. And every time I get into it, some else comes out, and I end up playing it instead. And
I
I just never.
I was sick, man. I know life. All of his great game. Great game.
hmm
Anybody ain't played it,
Yeah,
should be hella cheap now with
yeah.
all deals.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, because I think I got it for like maybe $14 with everything. Yeah, something like that. Because I actually bought when it came out on Switch. I bought the whole entire thing. I got the box set, and I don't know what happened, but I stopped playing the Switch. It was when I stopped playing. I bought The Witcher 3, and I downloaded I had the whole box set with all the DLCs, and I I think the PS5 came out. I think that's what happened. I think I bought a PS5, and I just never went back to my Switch. I think that's what happened. And then I ended up buying The Witcher 3 DLC on PS5, whatever. And yeah, I ended up buying it on PlayStation. I mean, and then I just never went back to playing on the Switch. But I had about to buy it because I was gonna dive into it and just play it on the Switch. I just never got around to doing it.
It was the first game I got on PS.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
In waiting. Last of Us.
Last of Us. I about to say Last of Us probably.
All right. One of the best games ever made.
The first game I bought on PS4 was Infamous Second Son. That was the first game I had on there. That was a good one.
I still missed the first one was better than that. I
Yeah, first one it was. But if you download Infamous Second Son right now, it still looks good on your PS5. Like I think I said it on one of the earlier stream on earlier. It
because
still
it
looks
was
good.
they had dumbed it down when they rushed it out a lot, like they did a
Mm-hmm.
lot of those PS3 games. That's
Mm-hmm.
why it's kind of like a still the whole little debacle with the PS4. Them just cutting the servers out for it while they kept it so.
Yeah.
Because it really just getting to showing its actual power off.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the early PS5 games could have been on PS4.
Yeah.
What was made on PS4?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, skipping man. Trying to
Yep.
see.
Yep.
It's this movie. Is it that I'm looking at that I'm talking about? The Copenhagen test? No, not that. We already talked about one of them. Oh, that was movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and not man, that damn primate. Gonna be a movie.
Primate.
Yeah, it's a movie about I don't know how Jordan Peele fucking missed his own damn movie he could did. But it's basically what a movie about a crazy primate. Somebody killed his pet turns on him for some reason. Remember Jordan Peele had that little show in the little part in Nope.
Yeah, I remember the monkey thing. Yeah.
And I always thought that he still could, but I don't see how he let them beat him to the punch. I was like gonna come out with a little spinoff just with that movie, with that story.
Yeah. What was it on? Was it a skit or something when we saw the monkey? And then
it was on. It's in the movie Nope, and then it was like a.
that's what it was. It was a movie. Nope. Yeah, it was a movie. I forgot about Dope. Yeah.
Asian guy with in memory flashback.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. He was like the actor from the show or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that shit was kind of cool. I like that. I like how he did it out of nowhere.
Yeah, it was. It was out of nowhere.
That was really the best part of the movie.
It was. I forgot about that.
I got I remember to say that in my opinion.
Yeah, because the movie itself was like what? I remember leaving the theater after seeing like Get Out and having a conversation about Get Out. Then I remember leaving the theater having a conversation about what was the second one? Us. And I remember having but Nope. I was like, what? It was like we didn't even have no conversation, but it was just kind of like, yeah, it was a weird one.
So I always like to ask people about this movie. So from what you saw, what do you think that creature was?
Some alien something. I mean,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's what they made it seem like. I guess.
Well, in a way, but I'm trying to remember the part because I ain't seen it in a way. I mean, a long time.
Yeah, I ain't seen it in a long time. I went to the movies one time and saw it and just kind of forgot it. But that's why I asked where I saw the monkey. I was like, I remember that, but what movie? I forgot it was in Nope. I forgot all about that.
It was a part there was somebody said something. They was saying it was ancient and it was super old. And it was just something that had always been on the planet. Just like an older beast that just evolved. Well, not evolved, it was just always there. Just nobody seen it. It was just old. Yeah. So it could, could still be an alien, or it could just be something that was a part of the earth that just so I was like crazy shit. Which is another thing bitch bring me up because it become bad. If y'all ever heard of too, this topic called SCP sci-fi.
No.
Well, it's a abbreviation for secure, control, and protect. And
Mm.
so it's kind of like, you ever heard of a creepy pasta?
Creepypasta? Nah.
Creepy pasta is kind of like a online, I would say, it's kind of like a Reddit. It'd be like it's like a Reddit post that grows by itself. So it could be, it just be like a random thing, someone's telling a story about something that's
Hmm.
happened, and it leaves you with the impression like, huh, is just a story or is this shit true? Did it really happen?
Yeah.
So people start making it into like horror or making it
Hmm.
into sci-fi shit. So with
Hmm.
this story thing, it's like it's no one particular author. It's kind of like a genre of reading or sci-fi. And so it
Yeah.
is basically a government agency, kind of like the X Files.
Hmm.
But they go and find these same type of creatures and shit that the X Files will find and fight. But they don't. They secure the creature, they contain
Hmm.
them, and they protect them. Protect the people from them. So it's like it's all like if you type it in YouTube or type it in, where any podcast thing or whatever, you will find like
Yeah.
stories dealing with it where people just have made these cool stories of it. It should just be like random shit that
Hmm.
just could be dangerous or just they call it an anomaly. So
Anomaly. Okay.
anomaly, basically something that you can't understand. It's ununderstandable,
Hmm.
unexplainable. I mean, kind of like
Yeah.
it,
No.
it'll be an anomaly.
Yeah. Yeah. Of
Pennywise
course.
would be. But it's just so cool because I like it because it's just weird as hell. Cause like I said, it
Hmm.
could be anything. Like they got one
Yeah.
where it's some cover. Think about a blanket or your favorite blanket on the bed, right? You tired, you get in
Yeah.
the bed, put it on, you
Hmm.
ready to go to sleep. You at your most weakest, most vulnerable part, right? But
Yeah. Yeah. True.
what if this blanket was an entity that ate humans?
Oh,
So
that's
they,
deep.
well, it's, like I say,
Yeah.
it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
It's deep and crazy. So
Yeah.
go ahead. But yeah, but people listening, y'all need to check this shit out, man. Check it crazy.
Hey, what the hell is you talking about? Eating what? Blankets eating what? And somebody doing some what?
Dude, I was stalling for time for you
What?
to come back. So it's
What the
this.
hell?
It was it. You ever heard of a creepy pasta? Online
No.
creepy pasta. So creepy pasta, I was telling them basically is like an online story that someone made up that leaves the impression on you that if the story was real or it wasn't real. So that grew into a genre of literature. I'm trying to sound a little more smart. A genre of literature to where people made up a government agency that goes out and secures, like, okay, SCP stands for Secure, Contain, and Protect. These people are like X Files. You remember the X Files?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My boy's gonna be coming out with a new version of it, right?
Yeah. My name, yeah. So basically they'll be like the X Files. They go out and find the same type of creatures and entities and shit. They secure them, they control them, and then they protect the people from them. So like it's a whole like world of shit that they built around this organization. So I was telling Greg that like an example would be it would be a human eating blanket. And of course, no one would no one would believe this shit. And so it's just like it's a whole big government conspiracy that covers up this thing. It doesn't exist supposedly. They just go out and get these creatures and keep them. Hard to explain. You just gotta type it in on YouTube or your favorite podcast besides ours. Listen to some of the stories. I like horror shit. It's mostly horror type shit,
Yeah. Yeah, you love horror shit.
weird type shit. Which we need to get back on our website as well, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
shit. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
I have a lot of stories saved.
Okay. Yeah, definitely trying to get back into the swing of things in the 2026.
I have a story about Whitehaven where
Oh.
all I say is that I made it a very evil.
Oh.
Whitehaven
Sound
High.
like some hay. All right, well, the kids go back to school tomorrow, so we got stuff
Yeah,
wrong.
boss. I got stuff I got
You there?
to do, y'all. So on that note, man, we appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. As always, we got to leave so soon because it's been this was a dope episode. I mean, a dope issue. But yeah, life calls.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm gonna sign out by saying I'm Greg,
Well, Billy.
And I'm Ebony with an eye.
and this has been another dope Blurred Lines issue. We keep them pages turning, and we'll see y'all in the next issue, y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with us.
Peace.
Yo, peace.
Somebody said something.